Hello friends, welcome to Pricepedia. So in this series, we'll be analyzing the strong results and technicals of those companies who have just given their results in Q2 FY25. Okay, so this series used to be a paid one in the past, but now I have decided that I'll make it free for you guys. So every week you can expect one video from my side where I'll be analyzing strong results and analyzing their technicals as well. So this will be a very fantastic video for you guys and a very important one because the best time to enter into a stock is the time when the results are just announced. And if you can enter those the stocks with good results and good technicals, then it can give a lot of momentum to your portfolio, and the stocks will go up very fast. So let's start this Q2 FY25 analysis, the first video in this series. The first stock which I wanted to discuss with you guys is Avental. If you look at the market cap, it is around 4,496 crores. The PE is around 72.9. The stock price is around 185. Now, sales, EBIT, net profit, EPS all look green, but then I don't see any great result in the sense that just 40%, 30%, 40% increase, but that is also absolutely fine. At the same time, if we look at the quarter on quarter numbers also, the quarter on quarter number, there's a good improvement here, there's a good improvement here, there's a good improvement here, 3x improvement in net profit, almost 3x improvement in EPS, almost 3x improvement in EBIT. So quarter on quarter numbers are excellent, and in the sales also we see around 30% increase in the sales. So yes, quarter on quarter basis the numbers are very good. The company has been able to maintain its standard very nicely. Now the question is whether it is the right time to enter into the stock or not. Now, since 2021 till now, the stock has already gone up 25 times. It's 25 times the stock price has gone up. The stock used to be around 4 or 5 rupees. Now the stock is around 175 rupees. So the stock price has appreciated by a huge amount. But how did the stock price move? It went up in this upward channel here, then it formed a downward channel, and then it gave a breakout and the price went up fast. Now again the price is in the downward channel, and the stock reacted negatively on the day when the results were declared. So clearly the stock is not in a mood to go up, as it reacted very negatively on the day of results. So it's quite possible that stock can still spend some time in this downward channel. Now ideally, either you should catch the stock exactly at the bottom of this channel, take a 50% or a 30% position at the bottom of the channel, and the remaining position should be taken when the stock breaks this upper part of the channel. And whenever that happens, that's good. At the same time, if you look at the volumes here, the volumes have absolutely dried up, and this volume bar which you see, it's a selling bar. So clearly it doesn't give us any sign that the stock is going up anytime soon. But then stock is a good one. It has already gone up by 25 times. It can move higher, but as of now I don't see any technical reason for us to get into the stock. The next stock is Genomic Valley. The price is 82. The P is quite high at around 96. But if you look at the sales, EBIT, net profit, EPS, see it's huge improvement year on year. Even on a quarter on quarter basis, there's an uptick here, there's an uptick here, there's an uptick here, and there's an uptick here as well. So the numbers are excellent as far as Genomic Valley is concerned. And if I look at the chart of the company, the stock consolidated from 2024 Jan till almost August. And when the results last time came in August, the stock broke this resistance, it retested it, and then it went higher. It went up by almost 70%, right? Now, the stock has reacted very positively on the day of results. So, looks like the stock is clearly in stage 2 uptrend, and it can do wonders in the coming days. The only problem is that stock is in an upper circuit of 2%, so it won't go up by more than 2%, even if it decides to go up. Now look at the volumes here, the huge volumes here when this stage 2 uptrend is happening. So clearly some big hands have entered into this stock, and the stock is definitely going to go higher. And when this consolidation happened here, look at the volumes. Volumes completely dried up here, and that was the time when the big hands were accumulating the stocks. If you see here, this up move was on high volumes, and after that the volumes completely dried up. So although the stock has gone up by 70% since the last results, quarter one results, and now the quarter two results have come. It has broken this consolidation, it has gone up. Clearly there's a good upside in the company, but I have not studied Genomic Valley at all. I don't know what the business model of the company is. I would request you to understand the business model first in depth and then probably think about it. The next stock is Gujchem Distil. Well, I have put this stock, and even if you look at the year-on-year results, are very good. And but the P is very, very, very high. It's around 478. Since the P is so high, I will probably I won't be inclined in analyzing this company even if the technicals are good. So let us skip this company. Although looks like the stock has since May 2023, the stock has gone up 5 times. And now, on the day of results, it reacted negatively to the results, and there was huge selling in the stock. Now, when there's a huge selling on the day of results, we should avoid that stock. After that, the price is going up, but clearly, as far as Gujchem Distill is concerned, it's a clear avoid from my side. Now, the next stock is Emerald Finance. It's a fantastic company. I have studied this company. The business model is very good, and I expect this company to become a multi-bagger in the coming days for sure. PE is just around 38, which is not so high, and the market cap is 234. So all the ingredients which can make it a multi-bagger in the coming days. Look at the sales up 54%, EBIT up 132%, 117%, 103%. This is year-on-year figure. Even if you look at the quarter-on-quarter figure, they look very balanced here. The quarter-on-quarter also the company has done quite well. Now this is one company which is on my radar. Now look at the chart of the company. This consolidation which you see here, it's a weekly chart. This consolidation started in 2022 till the mid of 2024. So almost 2.5 years of consolidation was broken on a very high volume, and the stock raced up. This was the time when the results were declared, and the results were very good, and the up move came. After that, from last 4-5 weeks, 6 weeks, the stock is consolidating here, but I don't see any sign of weakness. And on the day when the results were declared, the stock has reacted very positively to the rates, and I expect that this consolidation to end, and I expect the stock to go higher. So in the coming days, as far as Emerald Finance is concerned, this stock can do quite well. But again, the problem is that it is in an upper circuit of only 2%. So even if it decides to go up, it won't go up by more than 2% on a daily basis. Emerald Finance is definitely a great pick. Next stock is Transformers and Rectifier. This stock has been a multi-bagger, right? If you look at the results, EPS up 2,400, net profit 2,711% up, EBIT up 252%, sales up 80%. It has everything. It looks like a multi-bagger. Only problem is that we'll have to analyze it on the chart. We should see the same thing on the chart. But before I move on to chart, if you look, even if you look on a quarter-to-quarter basis, there's a huge uptick here. There's a huge uptick here. There's a huge uptick from 20 to 45. So net profit has straight away doubled, and the EPS has more than doubled. So fundamentally, the result-wise, Transformers and Rectifiers looks very good. But let's try to understand what it is doing technically. Now, since 2023, the stock has already gone up by 9 times. So clearly, if the stock has gone up by 9 times, it might look a little tired. Now, this consolidation is happening here. It's happening in the form of an expanding triangle where 801 is the major resistance, and the stock price is just nearing to this 801 resistance. At the same time, while the stock is going up, it has reacted positively on the day of results. I don't see any volume here at all. There is no volume, there's no buying interest, and this probably tells me that it might not break this resistance so soon, right? So let's put this stock on hold for some time, and it's quite possible that the stock can spend some more time in this expanding triangle pattern, and maybe in 1 or 2 quarters it might move higher, or the other way around, it can break this resistance on high volume, and if that happens, then we should consider this stock. This stock is a multi-bagger in the making. Although this stock has gone up by 9 times since 2023, I expect this stock to go even higher. But then the current price action does not look good. The chart is not looking that great as far as Transformer and Rectifiers is concerned. Now the next stock is VLE Governance. Market cap is 1583, 149 is the price. You'll see the sales has gone down, but the EBIT, net profit and EPS, they have gone up. Maybe the reason is that their margins might have been better, because of which the EBIT, net profit, and EPS is up. Even on a quarter-on-quarter basis, we see the sales has tripled. The EBIT has gone up by 30% almost. Again, the net profits has gone up by 20 to 30%, and EPS is also, there's an uptick in the EPS also, right? And if you look at September 2023, everything was in negative. So clearly, it's a turnaround candidate here. VLE Governance. Try to understand the business model of this company. Try to go through the con call, see the annual report, and then you can get a concrete view of this company for sure. But this is the fundamental. Fundamentals are looking good. Results are good. Quantitative analysis is good. Numbers are good. Now let's move on to the chart. If we look at the chart first, if we analyze the historic performance of the company since the IPO got listed, the stock has gone 5 times up. And then here the consolidation happened. This consolidation started in Jan 2024 and went on up to almost August, right? And when the last results came, the stock went up, and right now it is sitting at around 100% gains. Now, if you see, on the day of results, the stock reacted very positively, and it has broken this major resistance here. And I think this stock can do well in the coming days for sure. The price action is very good. The fundamentals are very good. So this is a prime candidate. VLE Governance. Do remember the name. Now the last stock in this list is Just Dial. Just Dial sales just up by 9%, EBIT 68%, 390%, EPS 115%. So results are good, and even on a quarter-on-quarter basis, the results are quite good. So P is just 35, so even P is not so high, and the market cap is around 11,000 crores. The price of the stock is 1,309. So this stock I had covered in the video around, I think, 8 to 9 months back, when I saw the results, and the company was going through a tough time. But then 8 to 9 months back, when I saw the results, I was able to make out that yes, this company is a turnaround candidate and can do well in the coming days. And since then, the stock has already doubled. Okay, you can watch out that video in my YouTube channel also. Now, this is the fundamental view. This is the quantitative analysis. Now, if we go to the chart, what do we see? First of all, I will like to see this candle. This was the candle which was formed on the day when the results came, and we see a huge upper shadow. So that means there's a lot of selling, and that too happening on huge volumes. So clearly this expanding triangle pattern is here to stay, and the price can again consolidate in this region here. I don't think it's in a mood to break this resistance. So let's wait for this stock to break this resistance. Let's wait for this stock to survive above this resistance, and if it survives above this resistance, then probably we can think of getting into the stock. As of the current price action is concerned, it is quite negative, so there's nothing for us as far as the chart is concerned. So guys, that was from my desk, and thank you very much for watching this video. I would request you to do comment, retweet, and like this video on YouTube or on Twitter. So that will encourage me to post more videos like this. I'll be giving you the weekly analysis of the strong results, and I'll also cover the technicals so that your decision making will be easier, and you can build a momentum portfolio. Because getting into the stock at a time of results, those stocks which are posting good results and have a good price structure, that is a real boon, and it will definitely help your portfolio for sure. So guys, thank you very much for tuning in and watching this video. I wish you a great Sunday and a great week ahead. Goodbye and good luck, and see you next week.